Hello everyone and welcome back to the Liverpool Echo's Blood Red channel for a roundup of the weekend's international action, as we keep you up to date with the 15 Liverpool players representing their national teams. If you missed Friday's report, make sure you catch up on that one, including an impressive Alexis Mac Allister display, but since then there have been some mightily impressive results and performances from the Red Stars dotted around the globe. Virgil van Dijk saw a penalty awarded against him just 4 minutes into the Netherlands' 2-1 Euro 2024 qualifying win against the Republic of Ireland. The 32-year-old Liverpool captain, who on Friday saw his Premier League ban for a sending off against Newcastle United last month extended, was earning a landmark 60th cap for Holland, but was quickly enduring an evening to forget in Dublin as the referee deemed Van Dijk to have handled an early corner. However, Van Dijk was eventually bailed out by the efforts of Liverpool teammate Cody Gakpo, who inspired the Iranians to victory by restoring parity with a penalty just 15 minutes later. Dominik Szoboszlai relished an enjoyable outing for Hungary as he played the full 90 minutes of their 1-1 friendly draw with the Czech Republic. The 22-year-old, who captains his national team, started in an unfamiliar advanced left-sided role for Marco Rossi's side. Even though there was nothing at stake from Sunday's clash at the Puskás Arena in Budapest, the Liverpool midfielder caught the eye with an impressive performance which saw him finish the evening with a 91% pass completion rate. I'm sure you've all seen Szoboszlai firing an 80-yard diagonal pass to teammate Loic Nego, but if you haven't, make sure you search that one up on social media. It's an absolutely ridiculous pass from Liverpool's new number 8. New signing Wataru Endo captained Japan to an historic 4-1 win away to Germany at Wolfsburg in an international friendly, a result which saw German boss Hansi Flick get the sack immediately after, following a dreadful 12 months in the job. Endo put in an immensely fierce, tenacious performance at the base of that Japan midfield, keeping the German attacks at bay with numerous slide tackles and interceptions, while also demonstrating a composed, progressive style when in possession. Endo's Japan are in action once again on Tuesday when they face Turkey in a friendly in Genk, Belgium. Darwin Nunez maintained his impressive form by assisting 2 goals in a 3-1 victory for Uruguay against Chile on Friday evening. Representing Marcelo Bielsa's side in their first qualification match for the 2026 World Cup, the Liverpool forward set up the first and third goals scored by his country, both of which were scored by Nicolas de la Cruz. Andy Robertson captained Scotland once again on Friday night as they maintained their 100% qualifying record with an impressive 3-0 win away in Cyprus. The Liverpool left-back could lead his side to qualification this week. Scotland need just 2 points from their remaining 3 qualifiers, away to Spain and Georgia, then at home against Norway to guarantee an appearance at back-to-back European Championships. However, their place in next summer's finals in Germany could be secured as early as Tuesday if Norway and Georgia draw in Oslo. While that match is going on, the Scots will be hosting England, who are without Trent Alexander-Arnold due to his injury, in a friendly at Hampden Park, and they will do so in fine form. Stefan Bajcetic played his first match for 6 months for Spain under-21s, coming off the bench with 25 minutes to play in a 6-0 win. It was not only Bajcetic's debut for the Spain 21s, but also his first game at any level since Liverpool's 1-0 defeat to Bournemouth in March. Some Liverpool fans may not be aware, but Stefan frequently played at centre-back through the youth ranks, and he in this instance slotted into his national side at centre-back rather than his usual midfield role. Spain under-21s face Scotland on Monday evening in a Euro under-21s qualifier, so perhaps Bajcetic may even start his first match of the season, providing a boost to Jurgen Klopp's midfield. A few players weren't involved in action, including Mohamed Salah, who didn't play for Egypt in their final AFCON qualifying match against Ethiopia, a routine 1-0 win as the Pharaohs had already sealed qualification. Salah's Egypt take on Tunisia in a friendly on Tuesday, yet it remains to be seen whether Liverpool's star player will be involved. Alisson Becker was left out for Brazil as Ederson was allowed to earn a cap in a routine 5-1 win over Bolivia, with Liverpool's number 1 expected to return to the side for Wednesday's tricky qualifier away in Peru. These South American qualifiers all take place either late on Tuesday evening or in the early hours of Wednesday morning, with Luis Diaz's Colombia travelling to Chile after their 1-0 win over Venezuela on Friday, Darwin Nunez's Uruguay taking on Ecuador, and Alexis Mac Allister and Argentina will travel to Bolivia. Ibrahima Konate did not feature for France in their 2-0 win over Ireland, but the French make the small trip to Germany to take on the heavily beaten side by Wataru Endo's Japan in a friendly on Tuesday evening. Diogo Jota was an unused substitute in Portugal's 1-0 away win in Slovakia, but will hope to be involved on Monday night when his side faced Luxembourg at home in a Euros qualifier, and left-back Kostas Tsimikas was not involved in Greece's 5-0 victory over Gibraltar.